kids. I am Mrs. Hofmann, a fourth grade teacher at North Wayne Elementary. I want to send a huge shout out to my students. Hi kids, I love you. And to my former students, I want to send a big hug. I hope you're doing amazing things and know that even though I'm not there with you, that I am rooting for you always. I was asked to do this video for Hispanic Heritage Month because I am Latina. Mexican blood runs through my veins. My parents are from Mexico. My dad is from Michoacan and my mom's from Oaxaca. And when they were in their 20s, they immigrated to Chicago, to the United States, and that is where they met. They created a family, blessing me with 2 brothers and 2 sisters. I'm the middle child. And my siblings, I couldn't be more proud of my siblings. They each either hold a master's or bachelor's degree or both, and they are doing amazing things. And I can't wait to see what else they accomplish in their short years of life. When I was a little niña, when I was a little girl in Chicago, I wasn't learning much English. I remember being in kindergarten, first grade, second grade. My mom deciding that in those 3 years that I was in school, I wasn't learning how to speak English. So she took me out of that school, put me in a new school, and I was forced to speak English and learn it because we had no programs to help Latino or Hispanic kids. So I took it upon myself to check out books from the library, and I would picture books and chapter books, and I would copy word for word from beginning to end, from cover to cover, everything inside that book on a notebook, and I would pretend like I was the author of those books. And I think that strategy helped me learn English much quicker. By the end of 3rd grade, I would say that I was pretty much fluent in the English language. So shout out to all those teachers too that helped me out tremendously. Fast forward a few years later, I went to Monmouth College. Well, Monmouth College is in a small town, rural farm town in the middle of nowhere, but it is there where I met my best friends and my husband. We both went into teaching. I got my teaching degree in elementary, and then I moved out to Indiana with him. He's from Indiana, so I moved out here, followed him, and got my first teaching job here at North Wayne. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. So I was asked to pick an inspirational Hispanic personality, and I went with someone that I don't think a lot of people know about, and that is Chef Jose Andres. And if you do know him, kudos to you. Jose Chef Andres is a real life superhero. So 12 years ago, he started the World Central Kitchen, which is a nonprofit organization. So what they do is they go to places that have been hit by natural disasters like hurricanes and earthquakes, and they go and they feed the people that have been affected. I mean, if I've seen videos where they bring pots of soup and sandwiches and even chicken, good meals for people that have been affected. Chef Jose Andres has been to Haiti when they got hit by the earthquake and fed thousands. He went to Puerto Rico when they got hit by the hurricane, Hurricane Maria, I think in 2017, fed thousands. He went to Louisiana and Houston, Texas, here in the United States, and helped with those that got hit by the hurricane. He's also been to Japan and other parts in the country that were hit by the coronavirus. Well, it was all of us, right? We all got hit by it, but he helped with that outbreak and feeding thousands and thousands of people. Currently, and I think most impressive, is for the first time he is in a war zone. He's gone to Ukraine, and I know he has spent up to 40 days out there helping feed those that have been affected by the war, whose houses have been bombed, whose locations, grocery stores have been bombed, so they don't have access to food and restaurants and things like that. So my heart goes out to the people, and the fact that we have this real life person going out there instead of running away from it and feeding people, I mean, that's inspirational. Chef Jose Andres not only has a nonprofit where he goes and feeds people. By the way, he's fed 60 million people, over 60 million people in the 12 years that he has done this. And he will continue to do this. I think he's about 52 years old or something like that. So he's got a long way to go, and he doesn't seem to be stopping now. And we know Mother Nature is not going to stop. There will always be hurricanes. There will always be earthquakes. So I know he'll be out there doing the thing and helping those who need it. But what I was going to say is that not only does he have this nonprofit, but he also has over 30 restaurants worldwide. So he's a very successful man. I just heard that he opened up one in Chicago, and I'm from Chicago, so I can't wait to go and check it out and see what it's all about. But at the end of the day, he sacrifices his time. He sacrifices his resources to help those most in need. Chef Jose Andres, amazing man. And when he was in the Navy, the Spanish Navy, because he's from Spain, he said that he learned all about community and how important sacrifice and hard work and teamwork is, and to believe in the person to your right and to believe in the person to your left. And that is the only way to succeed and to make things happen. And as we can see, he is doing that. I don't know anybody else who runs to the disasters and who feeds millions of people the way Chef Jose Andres does. Selfless. Follow him on Instagram if you have Instagram. Read his articles, go buy his books, and get to know him a little bit more. And I'm going to leave you with this. Never forget where you are from. Never forget the sacrifices that your parents made, especially those parents who came to this country looking for the American dream. Make them proud. Make them proud. Make yourself proud. Make your teachers proud. Make your friends proud. Make your family proud. And know that you always have us rooting you on. So yeah. So I hope you continue to enjoy Hispanic Heritage Month. There's a really good bakery in Speedway. Go check it out. It's called the Global Panaderia. Good coffee, good bread. Check it out. Love you guys, and have a great day.